How you doing? Greg here. I want to talk to you for a minute about elements of a screenplay, formatting issues. It's totally your job to figure out format, but I'll help you do it because you got to send me formatted scenes. You should use Final Draft whenever possible. It's the best program. I think you can get it for free. I'll send you a link if you haven't already seen it. If you go to Final Draft, there's free stuff for students. That's you. Okay, and that allows you to use it, I think, for like 8 weeks for free, something like that. It's worth it. Okay, but here, I want to talk to you about The Bicycle Thief, which is one of the scripts that you diagrammed if you did your homework, like a good student. And, very important, you can put the video on pause, you can get The Bicycle Thief and come back. Okay, so hopefully you did that. Okay, I want you to go to page 22 of the script of The Bicycle Thief. Okay, and you'll see something like this. I mean, you can see it on a PDF on another screen or something, right? Why am I doing this? I just want to make sure you guys understand elements as we start writing. Okay, it says Act 4 at the top of the script. Okay, you see the stuff. You see Modern Family, The Bicycle Thief, 8/12/09 shooting draft. That top line. When you send me scenes, you don't need any of that. This is a production level script. Okay, you don't need to say Modern Family, The Bicycle. You don't need to have that top line there. Doesn't need to be there for you. Okay, you don't need it to say act. In this case, it says Act 4. You don't need to put an act or anything for now. We're just going to write scenes in this assignment. Okay. Now, if you don't know, that's a slug line where it says exterior Dunphy House, driveway day. That's a slug line. You're going to use one of those, one in the coming assignment. Underneath, where it says Phil and Claire are talking in the driveway, that's an action line. Some of us might also refer to that as stage directions from playwriting. Action line, stage directions, whatever you want to call it. Okay, or description or narration. Okay. Then Claire, Phil, those are the character names. In the middle, obviously, is the dialogue. That much you know. You see other asterisks along the right side of the page. I don't think you can see it when I'm showing you, but you can see it if you're holding the script. Okay, those asterisks denote revisions when they're shooting or they're very close to shooting a script. You're not going to use that. You don't need asterisks. Those are relevant to us now. Okay? Okay? What's important to look at is dialogue, character names, the action line, and the slug line. That's all you're going to need for your assignment, are those things. Okay? Just want to be able to identify them. In fact, let's turn to page 23, see what we find there. You see where it says continued. You don't need to say continued. No continueds need to be in your scripts. You're going to be writing 2-page scenes to start, so you don't need that. Where you see where it says they hug, Phil looks over Claire's shoulder and sees Desiree coming up the driveway towards them. That's all action lines. That chunk right there, that paragraph, those are action lines. Drop down, more action lines where it says Claire turns to see Desiree rolling the bike up the driveway. And then another slug line, interior Jane Gloria's house, Manny's room, day. Again, this is on page 23 of The Bicycle Thief. I'm just doing this so you know what you're looking at if you don't know. Some of you are familiar with this stuff already. Okay? Now, do you see where on the bottom of page 23, Jay's line, it says Jay on the phone, and you see it says hello and then in parentheses beat? Okay, that's a parenthetical, just so you know the term. I mean, you know that anyways, but I'm telling you. You see where it says beat after that, another parenthetical. Let's see if we can find another one real quick. So you can see on page 25 of The Bicycle Thief, if you go there, you can hit pause and come back if you want. You see under Mitchell's top line, for the class's benefit, that's a parenthetical, calling a mother over, a parenthetical, then looking at the scattered blocks in front of Tyler, disappointed, under Helen's line, a parenthetical. You're not going to use those in the scenes you hand me. Don't use any parentheticals, and I'll explain that in the assignment. I'm going to put that in a second video. Okay, but I just wanted to identify everything for you. I think I've done that. Okay, cool. I'm going to send out another video. Okay, bye.